EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
He's serving raw. You seen it all. Seen it all. Smart. You back in blood. Blood. You took out all the security in the blood. Like I thought you was a thug. Fuck. Nigga scored already, bro. That's the fucking talking about. Oh, I went to shit, bro. I forgot what team I had.
And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
My bad. The score, Chargers 7.
On for blood.
That shit. Off it goes.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
In the club. You know, got my own fight on need security in the club. In the neck, nigga, I thought you was a thug. Hey. Get it back in blood. Bitch, go get it back in blood. Ain't no dodge going on Dodger.
The play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Damn, I should have hit X.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
20-yard line.
After the sack on first down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Look his ass. I wish he would come. Be real, pop up by that couldn't win the block. I wish he would run.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be taken
that
down.
was Singletary gonna touch that shit.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and...
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. On third down, they go with Singletary. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down, forthcoming. Rolling to his right.
Why is he, bro, what? Why is this nigga out? Bro, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on, bro?
They fumbled it away.
That shit don't make sense to me, bro. Why is the old lineman at? Come on, bro.
What are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
Everything
the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. And a give this time to the tailback. Tackled by A.J. Epinesa.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Ekeler. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. On the option, here's Ekeler.
Wow.
For a Charger touchdown. Taking it right, bro. 14 yards out. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you put some doubt in their minds.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, if they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those up. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're back to throw with Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Big again, Bill.
Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop
Oh, that's a pick.
assess the game film, and only if they manage to win the game. Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh my God, bro.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
What the fuck, bro?
Well short of the first down.
That shit crazy,
We
bro.
hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, the game
Got 17. Should have kept running down, my nigga.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field to start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chargers' 40-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Allen, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Uchenna Nwosu able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Going deep for Diggs. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, on 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Well, a pass hauled in downfield, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 33 yards that time. 17-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Chargers 17.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The 34-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
3rd and long, it's Herbert.
Yes, sir.
Go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
And maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's going
That
right
was a good ass
defensively.
stop,
Because
bro. I
other than
needed
that,
that
it's
shit.
really been a first half to forget. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Give him 9 on the carry. That working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen going deep for Dick. And got his man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. On the move to his left. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. From the gun, Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Yes, sir. Give me that,
Touchdown run. And the Bills cut into that lead. Great call.
We back.
And he's running back to
Need
the
another
rest.
step.
Someone read their keys correctly.
Okay,
On the defensive side of the
playing the
ball,
game.
they certainly did not. But guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
He's going to loft one.
That's
deep
big,
outside
man. Give me
here.
that shit.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Yes, sir. That shit clamp, nigga. Fuck out of here.
That winds up fourth down.
That is 3 plays.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
From the gun. Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're working across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This is a little bit like baseball.
Come get it back in blood.
Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Hurry up, nigga. 17-0, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Coming back to this shit. I do this shit for real, bro. Gonna talk my shit. Nigga had me down bad.
Touchdown pass to kick it away.
Oh, that shit's sweet. Got the defense right.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up.
Yes, sir. Me up, nigga.
A.J. Epinesa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
6 yards.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down.
He
brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Option play, and they'll give it.
Let's go! Not one of them.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
4 yards.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
What? What?
First down and inside of midfield.
That shit thick as fuck,
Finally
bro.
taken
Oh,
down at the
God.
20-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Yes, sir. We holding niggas to field goals. I do not care.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Man, shit, nigga. Take that shit to the crib. Take that shit to the crib. Take that shit to the crib. Come on.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Man, I get ball back. Fuck, tee me up,
So
nigga.
it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This one taken just inside the 10.
What up, Fee?
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
Nigga making hot dogs. Nigga, we made that shit yesterday.
Bills now with a first and 10 at their own
Fuck,
24.
I don't eat pussies.
The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary, and he is going to be stopped cold line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for
Yeah, sir. I'm gonna be right there eating them shits, nigga.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. We'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 40.
Told him like that.
41 yards there to first down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On second down, Singletary. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 2.
Allen from the gun on third down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Buffalo Bills.
And here's Allen operating from the gun. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
I throw dots, nigga. That's Coop, nigga, in the flesh. Touchdown, nigga. That's her. That's Tutty, for sure.
That's why you've got your
We don't want unanswered, nigga.
They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway.
I'm always down, nigga. That shit don't faze me, nigga.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Going after right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. from the shotgun. Here's Herbert.
Everything boxed up, bro. Everything boxed up in this bitch.
Getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
It's third down. 3rd and 12.
On third down, Herbert. Buying time to his
Yes, sir! That shit clamped, nigga.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Oh, yeah, Stephon, stay up. Stay up, Stephon. Stay up, Stephon. Hell yeah.
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, Singletary at a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
They go right back to Singletary. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun, Allen. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of...
And he takes it in across the track.
That's game, nigga. That's game. That is game.
Singletary saving his best for the playoffs with his
28 straight on his head, bro. Shit crazy. Nigga, that's your car, bro? That shit tough.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. 17.
Niggas ain't fucking with me, bro. Straight big nickel in this bitch. Couldn't even run, man, bro.
To kick it away.
I don't got the DBs for that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bro, I can run that fucking pick, so.
The Charger drive about to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. And that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points big time. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Herbert going to try to run. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, Mika!
And it's complete.
Oh, shit, D.
Chargers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Los Angeles.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Hey, when that nigga goes first, that shit is
yards there, the
unbelievable.
Chargers have a 1st down.
Gain of 12. And the Chargers 1st down.
Now a handoff looking right.
That's holding
He's going
answer.
to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, my God, bro. Pick the ball up.
Jalen Smith able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Good D, Levi. What you talking about?
Take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things up.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Bills.
Operating from the red zone now.
Stephon, baby. Stephon, baby.
Stephon Diggs there to make the grab.
I really scored 35 points straight. Niggas not fucking with me, bro.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
I turned that shit all the way up.
Chargers 17.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert on first down now. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Oh, wow. It's one of those type of games.
Across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
First down, Chargers.
On first down, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there.
That shit crazy, bro.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Herbert throwing again. On the screen, this is
Nigga can still make that fucking play.
Good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Herbert back to the air. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Now they try the right side here, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert.
No! That was good. That was good ass defense, bro.
And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Take it in at the 3.
Bills take over 1st and 10.
You fucking suck, nigga.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Derwin James with a pick. Then a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Herbert.
Yeah, Khalil Mack, nigga. Hell yeah.
Down he goes. Khalil Mack. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Yeah, Vanessa, nigga, 4 sacks.
Trying to get away, but could not. A.J. Epinesa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. 3-0. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Under pressure again, and down he
Yes,
goes.
sir. My nigga.
That play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. This throw quickly out to Cooper. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little game.
What up, man?
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Yes, sir. I can't back from this shit, man. Thank you.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Hey, dude. See me up, bro.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
That's not getting box, nigga. Stay up.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
That shit crazy. I'm
line.
keeping it there. Yeah, I was practicing, nigga.
To analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in
said
base,
high.
not taking
Nigga,
a
it's
chance,
hot,
not
is it?
blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need
Oh,
the
I
football
thought you said it was
back.
high.
That's either a
Shit.
case of
Cool, cool,
overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz,
Oh,
do you have to
yeah,
be
no.
careful about where you're coming from?
Oh,
or you
telling
just
y'all
come
niggas
from all
condition.
angles?
You have to be...
They'll take it
It's about time, bro.
for a Buffalo touchdown.
We going to the ship. Hey. We going to the ship on that favorite rocket ship. Ain't going this time. We teeing the fuck up. Niggas not fucking with me with them bills. This shit called Bill Mafia, man.
It's easy to say it this way.
I play GTA because I'm in a gang. Huh? I said gang. I said gang, bitch. I said gang, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fucking sweet ass nigga. Talking to this guy. Little Einstein. What the fuck type of formation is this shit? He finna extort this shit, I know it.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh, shit.
A double team and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And a goal set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
This one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Now this time, Allen will throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
It's their farm motherfucking did. We don't play in the snow no more.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Bills 49. Chargers.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about. The Charger drive about to get going. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Keenan Allen, 29 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
So, another touchdown. They're looking at the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. The Bills Bengals come to the line to start their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Not much there, only a yard. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Nice
yes, sir.
Good work on the return.
Good old
to get
Dubs,
back 11
nigga.
yards.
Yes,
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of...
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.
You dirty, bro.
You heard that?